There comes a time in everyone's life when they must make a choice. A choice to keep doing what's easy, what's comfortable, or to step into the unknown, where there are challenges, risks, and yes, a chance to grow. The question is, are you ready for that change? You see, most of us live our lives surrounded by people who ask us the wrong questions. They tell us to stay where we are, to make things better right here, right now. But deep inside, you know there is something more, something bigger, calling you. You feel it. Your heart knows that there's a better life waiting, something greater than what you have now. But here's the thing. When you start reaching for something higher, the people around you might not understand. They're stuck in their own comfort zones. They want you to stay right where you are because stepping out means leaving behind what is familiar. It means facing challenges, even pain. Are you ready for that? Imagine, for a moment, you're standing at the edge of a cliff. You see the beautiful view ahead, but it's far away, and there's a long, rocky path that leads to it. It would be so much easier to turn back, to stay where you are. But deep inside, you know this journey is the one you need to take. You must decide, will you step out into the unknown? It won't be easy. Nothing that's worth anything ever is. The people you know, they may not understand why you're willing to take risks. They may tell you to stay comfortable, to stay where it's safe. But only you can feel that pull towards something bigger. And to get there, you'll need to make investments. Investments of time, energy, and even money. These investments will hurt at first. You might feel like you're giving up more than you have, but the truth is, these sacrifices are the very things that will push you forward. What's more, you'll need to be strong enough to face discomfort. When you step into the unknown, you might feel lost or unsure. The path will not always be smooth, and there will be moments when you want to quit. But the key is to keep going, even when it doesn't feel good. If you push through the hard times, the reward on the other side will be worth it. Now, think about the people who inspire you, the ones who have made it to the top. They didn't get there because it was easy. They got there because they didn't give up. They made the decision to walk through the pain, to face the fear, and to keep going even when others told them to stop. They made a choice to fight for their future, no matter the cost. But here's the hard truth. If you want to achieve greatness, you'll have to sacrifice something. You can't stay in the comfort zone and expect to reach new heights. The pain of growth is real, but it's the very thing that will shape you into the person you need to become. And yes, there will be days when you'll want to give up. But remember, today's struggles are tomorrow's strength. You can do this. You are capable of so much more than you think. It won't be easy, but if you decide to take that first step, if you push through the discomfort and the fear, you will find something amazing on the other side. Your dreams are worth the effort. Now, ask yourself, are you ready to make the sacrifice? Are you willing to leave behind the comfort of today for the rewards of tomorrow? It's time to make the decision. It's time to take the first step. You know, there is a saying that goes something like this. Success does not come to those who wait. It comes to those who work for it. And I want you to think about that for a moment. How many times have you waited for things to happen? Maybe you've been waiting for the perfect moment, the right time, or for someone else to make things happen for you. But let me tell you, waiting is not the answer. The truth is, there's no such thing as the perfect moment. You have to create that moment yourself. You have to wake up every day and decide that you're going to work, that you're going to push yourself, even when you don't feel like it. Because the reality is, there will be days when you don't feel motivated. There will be days when you don't want to get out of bed, when you don't feel like doing anything. But this is where discipline comes in. Discipline is the key to success. It's the ability to keep going, even when you don't feel like it. Think about it like this. When you go to the gym, you don't see results right away. You don't get stronger after one workout. But if you keep showing up every day, if you keep pushing yourself, you'll start to see progress. It's the same in life. Success doesn't happen overnight. It happens because you decide to keep going, even when it's hard. This is the secret of those who achieve greatness. They don't give up when things get tough. They don't stop when they feel tired. They keep going because they know that every small effort adds up. Every small step forward brings them closer to their goal. And this is what you need to understand. If you want to be successful, you have to keep pushing yourself every single day. It's not about waiting for motivation. It's about creating your own motivation and working, even when you don't feel like it. Now, let's talk about something that's truly important, the power of purpose. You see, when you have a clear reason for why you're doing something, it makes everything easier. It gives you the strength to push through the hard times, to keep going when others might quit. Purpose is like the fuel that keeps you moving forward. So what is your purpose? What drives you to get out of bed every morning? Is it to achieve something bigger than yourself? Is it to make a difference in the world? Or maybe it's to build a better life for your family. Whatever it is, you need to hold on to that purpose. You need to remind yourself every day why you're doing what you're doing. When things get tough, when the road feels too long, your purpose will keep you going. It will give you the strength to push through. And when you feel like giving up, you can look to that purpose and say, this is why I'm doing this. This is why I'm pushing myself. But building a life of purpose doesn't come without sacrifice. You will have to work hard. You will have to fight through challenges, and you will face obstacles along the way. But if you keep your purpose in sight, if you stay focused on what really matters, you will find a way to keep going. At the end of the day, life is about making choices. You can choose to sit back and wait for things to happen, or you can choose to work, to fight, and to make your dreams a reality. The choice is yours. But remember, no one else can do this for you. You are the one who has to take action. You are the one who has to push through the hard times. So what will you do today? Will you take the first step toward your dreams? Will you choose to fight for your future? The time is now. Don't wait for tomorrow. Start today and build the life you've always dreamed of. You've got this. Now, as we wrap up, I want you to take a moment and reflect on everything we've talked about. Think about your purpose, your discipline, and the sacrifices you're willing to make for your dreams. It's not going to be easy, but nothing worth having ever is. Your journey starts now. Don't wait. Take the first step today. And remember, every choice you make moves you closer to the person you're meant to be. If you're ready to take that step, to live with purpose, and to work for your dreams, then I encourage you to take action now. Keep pushing forward, keep believing in yourself, and remember, you have everything it takes to succeed. Thanks for listening. If you found this helpful, consider subscribing to this channel for more motivational content. Keep fighting for your dreams. You've got this.